Creamy or crunchy peanut butter? There is only one proper option to that question.
I'll go tell Tashin
And the proper answer is crunchy. Of course.
What did you do?
I kicked that
This
monster's
person's
ass.
a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after
How's the
that
story so
thing?
far?
I see.
It's there.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come.
Brave wearing white in a murky swamp? Not wrong.
This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed.
There
before
are some
I was
interesting
even able to
themes in
move.
this, though.
We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves, and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
That's awesome. Okay. Hey, Criticals TV. Wait. Okay, Criticals TV. I'm with you there, but just to be clear, I have zero commentary on AMD GPUs. I'm not using an AMD GPU. Just for the record. Yeah, everything
Once our wounds
I've said
were healed,
favorably about AMD
we
has been the
unblocked
processor
the
that I've been
passage,
using.
and
But
I
I'm not
descended
using
into
an
the
AMD
tunnel.
GPU. Yeah.
Immediately,
Just a heads up.
my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people
Oh, cool.
had
Awesome.
ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void.
Dude.
I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you.
The pauses between the lines are just...
And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Hey, Rito. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. So the most interesting part about the story in this game is apparently we're like flirting with a precursor race or something, which is kind of an interesting idea. I don't know if Monster Hunter stuff has delved into that in the past, but
Nata!
Go on.
Is it really you? Welcome home, Nata. You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history.
Yeah. Tell me.
I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path.
Okay, this could be the coolest part in the game for me,
Come with
potentially.
me.
Let's get some good lore here.
We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the
Oh,
heights
damn,
of
it is a
prosperity.
precursor trope. Look at that.
But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
Wait, was that the kid saying that? They grew up with it?
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued.
Oh, it's Gemma. Okay.
Since time immemorial.
Their voices are similar. You can never tell who's talking. The mouth movements aren't to whatever they're saying. So, did you not see her talk? No, I didn't.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Oh, wow.
Wait, then, who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
And how did it collapse? Do we know?
Researchers?
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
Is this KCD2? Yes.
Fascinating. I don't even know where to begin. Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Oh, ew. Wilk. Okay.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age
1, 2.
of
Yeah.
Wyveria.
Yeah.
We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should
Can we go
see
back to
for
calling it Wilk,
yourselves.
please? Now that I know what
If
it means,
may,
it's almost
I'd
worse.
like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
How skippable is the story?
Good. We'll meet back in front
So
of
far,
the gate
completely.
once we're all ready.
Yeah, there hasn't, like, this is by far the most interesting part, and honestly, like, it's not that interesting. Like, this has been one of the worst main stories I've ever played through. Yeah, and it has to do a lot with the dialogue and the, like, pauses between them, and just, like, you can go entire cutscenes and just be like, that cutscene showed me nothing. Like, I got nothing about the characters, I got nothing about the world. It feels, the main story feels very secondary. It feels tacked on. It feels like it's just there to move you to the good parts, which are the gameplay, which is good. I think, honestly, it's a big part of this is it's really tough playing a game like this when we're playing a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance and we just finished a game like Avowed, and those games are so much more concerned about, like, character and main story, and then to play something like this just feels like an elementary school student making my first story. Gameplay's awesome, but the story is just, like, unbelievably uninteresting. Yeah. Like I was saying this earlier today, this is one of the first times in my 12 years that I, like, could legit see myself just skipping cutscenes and skipping through dialogue.
Sorry. I had no idea what you were all going
And I don't think I'd lose anything. At this point, I don't think I would have lost anything doing that. The Avowed story was just as bad. I completely disagree with you. That's cool if you feel that way. I respect your opinion, but I completely disagree with you. Yeah. Your opinion seems to deviate from most assessments I've seen. There's people going around saying the story in this is good. Wait, seriously? That's happening? I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if that's the case. Like, just because, again, there really does not seem to be much. Like, all of the dialogue and stuff either seems to be telling the player how cool they are, or just, like, vacuous, friendly hero dialogue. Like, there's not... It's not really, like, there's not really anything here. Outside of this part, we're finally getting some stuff here. That's cool, but...
This time I showed you what our ancestors created.
Like, this stuff is the most interesting to me so far.
Are you ready to go?
But I think a big part of it also is, like...
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours.
This is the last I'm going to say about it real quick. The thing that I think is weirdest about
The place I'm
it
taking you is known to the keepers.
is the
as
presentation.
The place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster.
The way that they
attacked
pause
the
between the
village.
lines and how
It is a
much of it is not
guardian
important
By the name of Arkveld.
just seems like it's just too
Arkveld!
much.
I knew it was an extinct species. But What exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Okay.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these
Is the
many
gameplay good?
years.
Yes. Digging the
Now
gameplay.
then,
Yep.
follow me.
Yeah, gameplay is fine. In fact, one of my favorite gameplays for Monster Hunter with the new
wonder
focus
how
mechanic
deep this
that I'm
goes.
still learning. But yeah, the gameplay, there's nothing wrong with the gameplay at all.
Monsters that serve people.
Digging that.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Hey, the gold, is that what I needed? Did I need a golden fry? I think I did. Cool. But yeah, I think one of the big issues is like, I don't really mind bad main stories. I don't really mind main stories that are uninspired and tropey. That's
Our
fine.
destination is just ahead.
But the big thing that this game
Follow
does
me.
is it has a very boring, uninspired story and dialogue. But then, like, especially at the first part of the game, they railroad you into like an hour plus of cutscenes and dialogue. Like, there's just so much of it. It's just like, why would you put all this in here when it's obviously not what this game is good at? Like, nobody plays Monster Hunter games for the main story. So why are you putting so much of it at such a horrible state? Like, in your, like, why? Like, if the story, they could have delivered all this same amount of information in a quarter of the time that they have. And it would have been, I would have had a far better experience because I wouldn't have felt like I was kind of like wasting time having to just vacuously talk to all these people. It's weird. Yeah. Is the game any good? The gameplay's fantastic. I love the gameplay. Yeah. But all we're talking about now is the main story. Whoa. And I should say the main story
You're
delivery
not
more than
saying
anything.
that.
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta
Wait, for
be kidding me.
thousands of years they've been
They
in
are
there?
the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The guardians were created with
See, this is
several
pretty
unique
cool. Here we go.
properties.
This is the coolest thing that's
One,
happened so far.
They don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function.
Oh.
Lords have
Thus,
arrived.
They have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
2, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of
Dude, they're
natural
super
causes?
monsters.
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkveld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
If you're wondering what Nata is, that's what happens when gamers don't get enough pretty booba in their games. How could they
sorry.
do this? What is happening? Oh, why is everyone pretty?
Take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Not, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant is a
More
very
relatable
unique
now.
function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Cohh, Gemma's right there. Oh, I'm sorry, Gemma. I'm sorry. It's, yeah, no, that's my bad. That's my bad. Gemma probably got really offended at that. Being this game's residence TNA. Mm-hmm. Oh! What? What?
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
The only thing a bit weird here is that they specifically mentioned earlier they evolved to, like, lose their stomach and stuff, so... I'm not really sure what's going on here, but whoa. This thing looks badass, though. Like, oh, hi. Heal up a little bit. Hey, Lazy Titan DK, thank you so much for that 10. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's not full. It's almost full, dang it. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, it's full. Why is this not working? There we go. That's what we wanted. Bro, I couldn't even get up. Damn, dude. The cheapness. Don't me just grabbing this.
Here.
I don't know what that was. Oh, I didn't re-up my thing. Damn it. God damn it, dude. Do what I'm telling you. Oh my lord, he just stands there like a ninny. Okay. Is that cat in the game? Yes, it is. What if this stuff can make moves? Oh! There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I'm like stuck in that corner. We gotta get out of here. God damn it. It drives me crazy how many times I'm trying to heal quickly and instead he pulls out his sword and attacks. I wonder if there's a way we can change the controls of our hotkey thing. We'll look into that after this. God, I felt like that was perfect. Of course it was. Not at all. I still need to learn how to do this parry mechanic. Cool. Okay. Awesome. We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Oh God, Julia. Oh God, it happened. Oh no, here it comes. Oh wow, that's actually that's I'll take it.
Nata!
Okay.
It's enough to temporarily...
Tasheen! You're okay!
We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkveld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tasheen, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them.
Honestly, the most immersion-breaking thing in this
Arkveld is becoming.
is we're in an
I need
ice
to
cave.
know.
Dude on the right is wearing a fur thing around his neck and a giant icy thing.
Please take care.
And our
of
girl
him.
Gemma is running around in here without hard.
And may your courage bring us
Muscles.
the answers we seek.
Like, come on, man. Come on. How you not going to have
We gotta
hard muscles
prepare
in a
if we're
place
gonna
like
take
this?
on the
You know?
cold.
Like, come on.
Agreed. Let's
Look
regroup
at
at
her.
the Keeper's Village.
Just saying. Where's my immersion? Tell you. She's hot enough to keep warm herself? Maybe so. Maybe so. Just saying, if I was in there in that outfit, which I wear frequently, I'd be cutting glass. I'm just saying. Thanks for that one, chat. Appreciate that.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it
Full
sounds
weapon
like
raising,
they built a
switch
base
axe.
camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Great. All right. Oh.
They might have info to share too.
Okay, we got to make
Let's
some
head to their
good
camp at the
food.
cliffs.
Let's do that. Let's go refuel our tent. Also, it's about time for us to pick an armor set and farm it. Mm-hmm. Let's do some fish. Oh. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff now. Let's do some Sild garlic. Oh my god, are you guys ready for this? It's a new food! Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Oh, somebody earlier said Cohh must not be liking this game from the main story stuff. No, actually, overall, I'm loving this game. Yeah. Funny enough, here's kind of how this works. I'm liking the game so much that the parts that I dislike the most are the parts that prevent me from playing it. So the reason that I dislike the main story so much in this game is because I feel like it's keeping me from the gameplay, which I love. And like I'm sitting here during the cutscenes being like, I want to skip this, but I know people want to watch it, and maybe there'll be something good, and like it you know, like, so it's that kind of situation. I don't like the main story so much because the rest of the game is actually awesome. Like I'm having a great time with it. So,
What do you say
yeah.
to some equipment? Ooh.
Am I interested in decorations? Yes, I am. Decorations can add equipment skills to equipment with available slots. Use the change equipment slot to access. Cool. Okay, so we just got a big new thing there. 2X Sims, is a game good? Overall, I'd say yes. The game is good, although it does have some serious optimization issues, so keep that in mind. That may prevent you from thinking the game is good. If you can't run it well, it doesn't matter how good the game is, right? So. Oh. Cool. Complete 3 quests in Plains. Nice. Okay.
Well, what can I do?
Why do you have a quest? You can now. Oh, you can now equip mantles. Okay. I thought we already had a mantle. The rock steady mantle. Okay. Is that here? Okay, now we banked everything. Where do I switch out the mantles? Oh, here. The The selected mantle and changed equipment will be reflected in your radio loadout. Okay, so if I go to change equipment... Oh, I don't have a mantle equipped. Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, there we go. Fantastic. All right. Great. Am I using the high texture pack? I am. Yep, we currently have everything pretty much maxed, and we're using the high texture pack. Okay, so first let's go turn in this quest. I think we need to turn in here. Let's see. Oh, wow. They're closing down Skype. Starting May 2025, Skype will no longer be available. About time. That had definitely outlived its usefulness. Okay. Dude, I still know people professionally that use Skype. It's still very much a thing. So I guess everything's going to be moving to Teams. I thought the quest was here. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Oh, I need a golden fish. Son of a biscuit. I totally thought we got that in the last area. I guess we didn't. Bummer. We must have gotten a golden something, but not the golden thing we needed. But you know what? I think that might be an underground... Everything here is like underground, right? Let's go check that poolet too. Onlyfish.com? Yeah. Yeah. Onlywenches.com. Julia says that's sad. I'm going to go post the news on my MySpace.
Time for a quick break.
Julia? That's so apt. All right, let's go the other way. We're going to go down to 2 and see what's there.
How about some fishing?
Thanks, Henry. What was that thing? Oh, it's brightness. Okay. Get all the honey. Now, where is this water? It's like over here. We just jump into it? Is it at the bottom?
What a truly magnificent
Wait, what?
tree. I'm sure it has quite the storied history.
That's not water. Am I looking at this wrong? Oh, is this classified as water? This blue stuff we're on top? No, this is a totally different area. There's a Rathalos just chilling. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so that clearly was not water at all. Huh. Let's go down here a little bit, see if we can find something. No, it's not even tracking properly on the map. All right, let's go down here. Maybe we can do something. Looks like there's some, like, rivers down here or something. Maybe this map is just lying to me. Just total lies. Lies and slander. Here we go. Okay. So we have some water. But I don't see enough for fish and stuff. Let's go down here. Okay, here we go. Come on, man. This is as cave fishy as it gets. Oh, God damn it. A golden fry. Okay, that's what I got before. Dude. Oh my god. It's not here. Game's gonna make me lose my mind, chat. All right, so it must be somewhere else. Does anyone know where this thing is? Out of curiosity. The quest does not give me an area. It just says, look in caves. Water in caves is what it says. And we got the quest here. Just woke up making coffee. Let's go. Nice, dude. I need to go get some more coffee. I need some more coffee today, chat. This is a cave with water in it. I wish it was just in here. That would have been fun. I'm gonna fish these just to make absolutely sure it's not in here. I swear to God if this is... Rude. Okay, you're not a golden fish. You're a wet fish. You know you want this, bro. You know you want this delicious lure.
I feel quite hungry.
I didn't realize we could
Look
move
quite
it
thirsty.
around. Oh. Oh, wait, maybe I need a... Good for catching a golden fish. Oh, I don't think it wants it. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
What cats do I have? It's a bearded blowfin. I have a dandelion, and I think that's it. Okay. Okay. You ever go fishing IRL? No. Oh. I didn't get it. Rude. Nice.